Hi there. Okay, I installed and I purchased this premium plugin called FG Drupal to WordPress. It's a migration plugin, and I installed it on a recent version of WordPress. And you can see here that it's available within the import settings as the Drupal importer. So from here, you can see there's a bunch of kind of fields that you can input the server details. And we're going to do that together on a totally different install. I'm going to create a brand new WordPress install so that we can test re-importing this content, because when we first ran this, it actually imported a bunch of content. But what we found was, and here it is, it's 22 items here. What we found was it actually imported the one type of content, which is the article. So if I select to have the articles listed only, you'll see that there's around about 22 items as well, and it missed out the other ones, which are actually, and I'll show you now, they're actually the bio and the blog entry. These two, bio and blog entry. Like if I click on bio and I refine that, you'll see that there's not many. But on the other hand, if I go for the blog entry and I refine that, there are pages and pages of this, and I don't want to do that manually. I want that to be an automated process, because within each of these you will see that there are, well, maybe not, yeah, okay, so here there's a hyperlink. I do not want this to be plain text. I want this to be proper HTML, and I want it to be attributed to the right author with the right date, etc. So this metadata here needs to stay intact, and I think the best way to do that, or at least as far as I can tell, is to use this FG Drupal to WordPress. Now, if you have another idea, or if you have a different way of migrating content, then I'm all happy to do it your way, whatever makes sense for you. But this must be completed by Tuesday next week latest. So if we can do it today, or if we can do it tomorrow, I don't think this is a massive job, but if we can do it today or tomorrow, then that would be great. What I'm thinking is, once we've created this completely separate testing site, because this is a staging site itself, but I don't want to mess up the database, and I don't want to create problems for us that we need to clean later. I think if I create a brand new site and I give us both the details and the access credentials to that, we install this migration plugin on the new installation, the new site, and then if we run the migration through there, what I'm thinking is we can export that as a WordPress importable file, and then we can go back to this install and import just the data we want. Maybe there was data that was transferred that we don't want. Maybe the data that was transferred, we need to modify it a little bit before we import. But at that point, you know, I'm happy because we've done our job. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that you understand. And if you need to ask any questions, I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day tomorrow, and I'm going to give you my Skype. So that's probably the best way to contact me. Thank you very much.